We are a third of the way through Q4, and I am sitting at 6% to my quota. Out of 8 other account executives, I am in last place by a far margin, and when I look at my pipeline for Q4, it's pretty much non-existent. I'm feeling the pressure. I'm not doing well right now, and I really haven't been doing well in my sales role for the past maybe 3, maybe 4 months, probably 3 months. And I'm feeling the pressure because I'm probably going to finish north of my quota for the entire year of 2024, which is good. But when you look at Q3, when you look at Q4, as you guys know, sales is a what have you done for me lately business. And the way I've been trending, I could see being put on some sort of light PIP or a full PIP at the start of 2025. Just want to take a step back because this was pretty disappointing. I was having a conversation with somebody yesterday, and they said with my YouTube channel, basically I make it seem like, or I portray myself as this sales expert, this guru that has the answers for everything. And I felt like before that conversation, I've done a pretty good job in videos on a monthly basis, delivering the message that, hey guys, I'm not an expert. I'm not a guru. I'm just like you. I'm learning. I struggle to hit my quota from time to time like I'm struggling right now. And I guess I have not been delivering that message well enough. This channel, the foundation of this channel, when I started this channel, because I was an SDR for 3 to 4 years, that was my sole position. I was not an account executive. If you go back and look at the videos, was solely focused on cold calling. I never talked about closing, doing discovery calls. It was all prospecting and cold call focused. If you've noticed over the last 3 years I've been in my position, the cold call content has dwindled on my YouTube channel. And of the last year, whenever I do a cold call video, typically it's involving Ronin. And the reason that is, guys, is because I pretty much do no cold calling in my current position. My current position is probably the most unique position in all of tech sales, where I partner with business partners that I've built relationships over the last 3 years, who have over the last 2.5, 3 years, up until now, consistently sent me and introduced me to their clients. And then I have conversations with them, discovery calls, demos, and I get those opportunities closed and I get those business partners paid. That's how my business has run over the last 3 years. I've pretty much done no cold calling. I've pretty much done no prospecting. And the things that I talk about on this channel are things that I actually do on a daily basis. So the cold call content, that's why I bring Ronin in, because Ronin is an expert. He's a cold call coach. He does this on a daily basis. I don't do it on a daily basis, and if I don't do it on a daily basis or a weekly basis, I don't think I should be talking about how to do that. So going forward, if you see a cold call video from me, it's probably going to involve Ronin or stuff that Ronin taught me. Now, because business partners haven't been sending me as many leads, and I got to do a better job building those relationships, and this is 100% on me, guys, the 6% number. I'm not making excuses. I have to get back into prospecting. I have to pick the phone up on a daily basis and make dials, whether it's the current customers or white space. Traditional cold calls. I have to send cold emails. I have to do LinkedIn prospecting. And I have not been doing that. And I want to make that very, very clear with this video. Over the last couple years, I have gotten really good at running discovery calls, running demos, getting customers closed, handling objections. I've gotten really, really good at that. And when I was cold calling a couple years ago, making 150 cold calls a day, I was really, really good at that. Guess what, guys? I'm not that good at cold calling now, and I have to get good in order to stay in my position because I love my job. But a PIP is looming because I'm at 6% to my number for Q4, and like I mentioned at the start of the video, my pipeline is weak. I have rested on my laurels the past couple years because I had so much business coming in. I was so busy, and guess what? I should have been prospecting every day to begin with because now I'm in a spot where I'm in a tough spot. And again, if I don't make some changes and get hustling, I could see getting fired or getting put on some sort of PIP. So I have to pick it up, and I just want to make sure you guys understand I'm not an expert, I'm not a guru. I'm just like you who from time to time gets into slumps and struggles. And there's going to be years where I miss quota and I don't make as much money as I made last year. That's going to happen. And I just want to make sure I'm not portraying myself as some expert and guru who goes to president's clubs. I've never made a president's club, guys, like these other people on LinkedIn. So thanks for bearing with me. I know this was a bit of a rant, but that conversation with somebody yesterday disappointed me because I want to make sure I'm portraying myself the way I want to be portrayed, which is a salesperson who is decent. They're not great, who's trying to get there. And that's the whole focus of this YouTube channel. So I'm going to stop talking to you guys and pick up the phone, and I'm probably going to suck for the next month or two when it comes to cold calling. I'm going to be nervous. I'm going to be really bad. I'm probably not going to book any meetings, but I need to get back into form where I was booking lots of meetings on cold calls back in the day. So it's time to start hustling. Thank you for bearing with me. If you're in the same boat or a similar boat, just put your head down and put in the work. And typically, if you put in the work takes care of you. Thanks for listening, guys. Appreciate it.